In this video, I'm going to react to people in overwhelming car debt. This is part 2 of the car debt series. If you haven't watched part 1, make sure you go to my channel and watch part 1. Let's get started.
How much are your payments?
Demo.
What kind of car do you drive?
So what is a demo? Is that like the car that's on the lot? Okay, demo cars are the vehicles dealerships use for customer test drives. I didn't know that was a thing, that employees could drive those.
Drive a 2004.
What are the payments?
$399.
What kind of car do you drive? What are the payments?
Oh, cash. But no payments.
What kind of car do you drive?
I got the Elantra in 2023.
What are the payments?
300.
Good for this guy for driving a Hyundai, I think that's how you say it, at a Hyundai dealership.
Come get one.
What kind of car do you drive?
2022 Hyundai Palisade.
What are your payments?
7.
What kind of car do you drive?
This one with the state.
What are your payments?
You don't want to know.
What kind of car do you drive?
2009 Honda Civic.
What are your payments?
$542 a month.
$542 a month for a 2009 Honda Civic? She better be on like a 3 to 4 month payment plan.
Here's 3 things you didn't know about car repossession. Number 1, your car can be repossessed the first time you miss a payment. The
That's true. Not many people know that, so don't miss a payment.
grace period people think they have is really just a myth. Number 2, partial payments don't matter. The only thing they can do is extend the time before the repo man comes. And trust me, he is coming. So make the full payment. Repossessions happen unexpectedly, so you can lose any items left in your car. Legally, they have to give you your personal property, like laptops, cell phones, or computers.
I would hope
but you
so.
won't be able to get any features that you added, like your Lumen system or special lights.
Sarah, how much is your car payment?
$362.
How much is your car payment, Cody?
$1,300.
$1,300 a month for a Jeep Gladiator?
Hey, Gavin, how much is your car payment?
$450.
They did this guy dirty. They said hoopty. He's driving a hoopty, but he's probably got the most cash.
How much is your car payment?
$335.
Blake, how much is your car payment? Hey, Lizzie, how much is your car payment?
$532.
How much is your car payment?
$200 a month.
Okay, so Jeep Renegade versus Jeep Gladiator. What is the price difference? So Jeep Renegade is from $27,850. The Gladiator is from $38,990. It's crazy how different the payments are, though.
How much is your car payment?
Hey, there's another demo.
How much is your car payment?
I don't have a car payment.
Yeah, because she drives that demo.
What's your car payment?
$958 a month.
How much is your car payment?
$1,670.
$1,670? What is this guy doing? Driving a 3-bedroom house?
How much is your car payment?
$1,720.
$1,720? What is the average car payment? Let's look it up. The average monthly car payment for new cars is $729. The average monthly car payment for used cars is $528. So this $1,720, it's like nuts.
What's your car payment?
$315.
What's your car payment?
$500.
What's your car payment?
$1,533.
How much is your car payment?
$333.
How much is your car payment?
$512.
How much is your car payment?
$606.
What's your car payment?
Let's move on to the next video.
How much is your car payment?
$1,800.
$1,800? Let's just do some quick math and say $1,800 per month for 3 years. That would be $64,800. I don't think most people need to be rolling around in a $64,800 car.
How much is your car payment?
Pay like $1,200.
How much is your car payment?
$0.
How much is your car payment? My car payment is $346, but I pay $350. How much is your car payment?
$260.
How much is your car payment?
Oh, he's... Oh, which car? Man, my boy.
Car payment. How much is your car payment?
About $450.
How much is your car payment?
What's for lunch? That's the real question.
Hey, I like that. My man's out here asking the real questions.
How much is your car payment?
$1,400.
How much is your car payment?
$403.
What's your car payment?
$1,100.
How much is your car payment?
Is this like the new normal? If so, let me know in the comments. What is your car payment every single month? Because I'm just confused right now.
What would happen if you added an extra $100 to your car payment every month? Let's say you owe about $14,000.
Hey, that's YNAB. You need a budget. I love YNAB. I personally use it in my business and in my personal life.
On your car with a 4% interest rate, and your minimum payment is $380 a month. If you stick to paying the minimum every month, you'll pay off the car in about 3 years and 4 months. But if you add $100 to the payment every month, you'll take 9 months off the loan and save over $220 in interest.
Okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. I highly recommend checking out You Need a Budget. I think it's awesome software.
Isley is trying to decide if she wants to take on a car payment during college. She has her heart set on a Toyota RAV4. We're having to discussions about it in our house, but I would love to hear in the comment section the pros and cons of what you think about taking on a car payment.
So she's thinking about taking on a car payment during college. I have 3 words for you. Don't do it. Do not do it. Do not take on a car payment during college. It's a shame that I even have to say that. Unless you're making bank and you can just pay for it in cash. But please do not just go out and buy a brand new car when you're in college. You don't even have a quote unquote real job yet.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. 13, 14, 1,200 on car?
I feel the same way when I see people say they have an $1,800 car payment or a $1,200 car payment. I'm like, do you know what you can get if you invested that money over the long run?
On one vehicle. The car payment. That is the thing. That is the gap that keeps the middle class from becoming and building wealth. The average car payment, $717 for one person.
And $29 per month, right? Isn't that what we said? Yes, the average new car payment is $729 per month.
If you invested that money just over 30 years at a 10% rate, that's over $1.4 million. It's the dumbest thing.
So enjoy driving that car. It's costing you over $1 million.
What's your monthly rent?
I only give my mom $300 and then $246 for the car payment every week.
Every week?
Every week?
Yeah, that's what.
Because I have a deferred.
Let's run that back.
Rent.
I only give my mom $300 and then.
So she gives her mom $300 for rent, which means she lives at home, and then she's paying $246 a week for a car. So she lives with her mom.
Car payment every week.
Every week?
Yeah, because I have a deferred payment.
How long?
For another like 3 weeks, I'm paying $240 a week.
Oh, I see what you did. Your primary loan of the car, essentially $15,000, and then you financed your down payment. Oh.
Okay, so that's just dumb on top of dumb. Do not finance your down payment. The down payment is supposed to be the money that you could roll up with to put down on the car.
Nobody's gonna know.
Oh, this is another repo vehicle.
Nobody's gonna know.
That's
They're
where
gonna
we're
know.
gonna see this car get repoed.
How would they know?
Oh boy. Oh,
How would they know? How would they know?
that's savage. We
I
got a
just
truck.
can't. Oh my.
Yeah, but make your payments though. Imagine scrolling through TikTok and seeing your car getting repossessed. That'd be wild.
Have you ever driven past a nice car and wondered how much it cost or how much the car payment was?
Yes.
Well, let me give you the breakdown on my car. This is a 2018 Porsche Cayman S, and it had 12,000 miles on it when I purchased it in January 2021.
How much is it though?
My total price with taxes and shipping was $73,000. I put $13,000 down and financed $60,000 at 2.99% for 72 months. My payment is $912 a month, and insurance is $90 a month. I have no regrets buying this car, but the only problem is I now want a newer.
So look, if you have the cash and you're a car person and you know you're going to love it and it's going to bring you a ton of joy, then buy the car. But do not buy a vehicle that you cannot afford, because it will come back to bite you in the butt. I am hoping that this person had the money to just go out and buy the car. It's a toy. He loves it. It's a hobby for him. He likes washing it and taking care of it. That's a cool thing. But please don't just go out there and go into debt for some vehicle.
Hey Charlie, what's your car payment?
$750.
Okay.
Okay, so he is close to average.
Hey Siri, what's your car payment?
$711.
7-Eleven?
Mm-hmm.
Michael?
He's also close to average.
Yeah.
How much is your car? Okay, wait a minute. Kim, what is your car payment?
$1,200.
Wow, Kim.
300 more.
So this is crazy to me, because my very first apartment, which was in a great location, was about $1,300 per month. So these people are essentially paying rent for wheels.
Hey Luis.
Hi.
What's your car payment?
Around 582, 586. Something like that.
Nice.
Elgin, how much is your car payment?
$640.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Rick, how much is your car payment?
My car payment is, let's see, zero.
Ooh,
wow.
he had us though. He had us in the first half. Not
Tito.
gonna lie.
Hey,
How much is your car payment?
I do believe it's $750. $750.
About?
About.
Okay.
What?
How much is your car payment?
Which one?
Okay, sorry. Never mind. Hey, Charlie.
Imagine bragging about having multiple car payments. He's like, I'm in a lot of debt.
You call me because you're stressed out, freaked out, and you got money going out 14 different directions and you can't breathe.
Yeah.
And you're driving a freaking $40,000 truck while you're trying to build a house in the middle of it.
Yep.
I would want my life back more than I wanted the Tahoe.
$40,000 Tahoe? hey, point me in that direction. I really, really want an electric Tahoe, but they don't even make them. Right now, if you were to buy a brand new Tahoe, the starting price is $56,200. If I could get one of the nicer ones for 40 grand, I'd be all over that.
Jen's like, babe, do you know what the car payments are on a regular $40,000 car? I'm thinking $500 or whatever, right? $850. Do you know right now it's the highest car payment, average car payment in the history of America? It went up $200 in a year.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, how in the world are these car payments so high?
Middle America's income hasn't gone up 40% or 20%. Jen's like, babe, do you know what?
Y'all, the obsession to look rich is so American.
I have never clicked stitch on a video so fast in my life. So I think it's really important to be very transparent and open about money. So most of my friends and family know exactly how much I make. And I think at least 50% of the time when people see my car, their first question is, why haven't you gotten a new one yet?
That's the problem. People want to spend your money. These people are pocket watchers. They see how much you make and like, oh, go out. You deserve it. Spend your money. Stay with us. Don't invest. Don't invest in your future. Put it into luxury items and material goods that won't care for you in your old age.
And don't get me wrong, I'm all about spending money on things that you enjoy and that align with you. And for me, that is...
Like the Porsche guy. Or Porsche. How do you say it? Porsche? Porsche? I'm not sure. But that guy with the white sports car who was washing it, he probably loves that car. And if it's in his budget, then that is totally fine. But what is not fine is people pressuring you to spend your money.
On my car. I drive a used 2016 Honda with 130,000 miles, which means it probably has a good 70,000 miles left on it. And the original creator is so correct in that this is an American thing to want to look wealthy, because why is the automatic assumption that the first thing I should do is go out and buy a new car? And this is honestly so much more about the mindset around money as opposed to your income level, because even if you're a high earner, if you're immediately spending everything that you earn and you don't have a healthy relationship with money, it doesn't matter that you're a high earner.
Y'all.
I mean, we're in a consumer society and the American economy is based on people spending. So there's a huge incentive for people to just spend, spend, spend. But you don't have to be one of those people.
Hey, Liv, how much is your car payment?
$325.
Hey, Jay and Kevin, how much is your car payment?
$400.
$405.
Hey, Randy, how much is your car payment?
$427.
That's better.
Hey, Charity, how much is your car payment?
$0, baby.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's amazing.
JV, how much is your car payment? Hey, Justin, how much is your car payment?
$0.
Ooh, I love that.
Ooh. Hey, James, how much is your car payment?
$687.
How much is your car payment?
I had a car payment years.
Okay, so this is so much better than some of the videos that we have seen so far. Shout out to these people. Even though they have car payments, they're relatively low compared to everybody else's and low compared to the average of $729 per month for a new car.
What kind of car do you drive?
Yes.
What are your payments?
Yes.
What kind of car
Yes, yes.
do you drive?
Coming to A-Way.
What are your payments? What kind of car do you drive?
2022 is not an
What are the payments?
$560.
What kind of car do you drive?
I drive a Hyundai Celebrate.
What are the payments?
$999.
What kind of car do you drive?
2022 Tucson Highway.
What are your payments?
My daughter takes it.
What kind of car do you
Her daughter pays it for her? Wow, that's pretty cool. What a nice daughter.
When you're on a mission to pay your car off early because we are destroying consumer debt so we can build more wealth. This is where we started. I've been going through and making extra payments. So $200 here, $1,600 here, $50 there. Yes, I put $1.30 up there. Every dollar counts. Don't play with me.
That's true. Every dollar counts. Put the money towards the debt. So congrats to her.
And then I made another payment for $1,970. So this is my current balance. I've only had my car for about 2 months. So the numbers are still higher than I wanted to be. I wanted to be at 0, but we're going to get there slowly but surely. Follow me to see how you can pay.
So she's actually making some great progress. I am probably going to follow up on this in a few videos and see how she's doing because I want to see her progress on this. I also want to know, what is the average interest rate for car loans these days? So obviously it depends on your credit score, but it ranges from 5.07 to 14.18% for new cars and 7.09% to 21.38% for used cars. What? That is insane. I can't even imagine paying 21% interest on a vehicle. It's just nuts.
So 19 years old and 20 years old. I'm sorry, 19 years old and 20 years old, and approve both names. On which car?
Oh yeah, that insurance is going to be a lot. I actually had a Camaro when I was 16, 17, and 18 years old. The insurance, I didn't know any better at the time, but wish I didn't have that.
Hey, I just can't swing a $700 monthly car payment. No worries, pal. I totally get it. Here's what I'm gonna do for you. Because I like you so much, we'll make the monthly payment $500. This guy thinks he's slick. Watch this. Oh wow, what a generous offer. How do you intend on doing that? We're gonna extend the term of your loan from 48.
They're gonna stretch it out so you pay a lot more over the long run and a lot more interest too.
72 months, but that's no biggie at all. That is in fact a huge biggie. I'm not paying less, I'm just paying for longer. And that allows you to charge more interest on my loan over time, so I'll end up paying more. But forget it, I'm going to the dealership across the street. Hey.
Sadly, a lot of people just look at what the payment is be. They're like, give me this car for a $400 payment, and they stretch it out, and you're stuck with a payment for your entire life. That's all I have for you for this video. Did you enjoy it? That's all I have for this video. What were your thoughts? What do you want me to react to next? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you.